You walk toward the bathroom, and out of nowhere, there they are. The soft thud of paws in the hallway, a single paw sliding under the door, a little cry on the other side. Most people think it means their cat is needy, nosy, or just being a cat, but it means almost the exact opposite. That tiny, silly moment is one of the clearest signs of how deeply your cat is bonded to you. And once you understand it, you will never look at those bathroom visits the same way again. Today, 7 hidden meanings. Number 2 is the one that makes most owners go quiet. And number 7 is the one you should never ignore. And as we go, notice how many of these 7 feel like your cat. 1 or 2 of them are going to hit closer to home than you expect. For years, we were told cats are aloof and independent. That little face waiting outside your bathroom door never believed a word of it. Number 1, you are their safe place, and more than that, you are their choice. Here is something most videos will never tell you because it comes from real science, not a guess. In a study at Oregon State University, researchers found that about 2 out of every 3 cats form what they call a secure attachment to their owner. That is almost the exact same rate scientists measure in human babies with their mothers. Sit with that for a second. Your cat does not bond with you like a roommate who merely tolerates you. They bond with you the way a child bonds with a parent. And unlike a child, they were not born into it. Somewhere along the way, out of everyone who could have been their person, they chose you. So when you stand up and walk away, some quiet part of them cannot fully relax until they can see you again. The bathroom was never the destination. You were, not habit, attachment. Number 2 is the one you feel in your chest. So let me be honest with you about it. It looks like they are standing guard. You have seen it. Your cat plants themselves by your feet, ears up, eyes on the door, like a small, serious bodyguard. And this is where it gets tender, because so many owners will tell you their cat seemed to just know when something was wrong, that their cat watched over them through an illness, a hard night, a grief they never said out loud. I am not going to tell you your cat can sense disease, because that is not something science has proven, and I will not hand you a comforting lie. But what is real is this. Cats are deeply tuned to the smallest change in your scent, your voice, and your body, and they draw closer in exactly your most defenseless moments. Whether they truly believe they are guarding you or simply refuse to be anywhere else, the meaning underneath does not change. To them, you are worth watching over. Number 3 might make you laugh because part of it is about you. In the bathroom, you finally stop moving. No phone, no chores, no wandering from room to room. For a few minutes, you are still, quiet, and completely available. To a cat, that is a rare and precious window. One owner described it perfectly. It is like a little sign hanging on the door that reads, "Welcome to the bathroom. A cat will be with you shortly." Your cat, who has been quietly running this household far longer than you would like to admit, has learned the one place on earth where they get your undivided attention, and they fully intend to collect it. And here is where every cat is different. When you close that door, watch what yours becomes. The frantic scratcher, the patient waiter, the dramatic crier, or the silent little guardian who just sits and stares. That single choice tells you almost everything about how they love. Number 4 will change a word you use every day. To your cat, you are not the owner. You are territory, and they mean that as the highest compliment they have. Your cat's face and even the soft pads of their paws are dotted with scent glands. So when they weave between your ankles in that doorway or press their cheek to your shin, they are not only greeting you, they are marking you. Behaviorists call it allo rubbing, and cats do it to the members of their own colony to build one single shared family scent. Think of it as a signature they leave only on what truly belongs to them. Every rub is them re-signing it, announcing to the whole world and to themselves that you are theirs. Number 5 feels almost impossible because it can seem like your cat is reading your mind. Have you noticed them appear at the exact moment you feel stressed, drained, or close to tears? You are not imagining that. Cats are remarkable readers of pattern, of scent, of the smallest change in your posture and your voice, and they often sense a shift in you before you have said a single word. Now, here is where I stay honest with you. Whether they come close because they understand your sadness the way a friend would, or simply because your change quietly pulls them toward you, we cannot prove. But watch what many cats do next. They do not just take comfort from you, they settle in and give it back. And that quiet exchange, whatever is behind it, is as real as anything in your home. Before the last two, let me ask you something quieter. Think back to the very first time your cat followed you in and sat down at your feet. Did you realize back then that it was them choosing you? Most of us only understand these quiet little moments, looking backward. Number 6, and this one is short. The closed door itself undoes them. Cats do not understand closed doors. In their world, their territory has no locked rooms and no forbidden spaces. So when a door swings shut with you behind it, part of their map and their favorite human inside it simply vanishes. A closed door is not a boundary to a cat. It is a problem waiting to be solved. And with you on the other side, it is one they will try to solve every single time. That paw reaching under the gap is not defiance. It is a small hand searching for the person who disappeared. Number 7 is the one almost every owner reads wrong, and it is not why they follow you in. It is what they do at the door. Watch closely because your cat is telling you different things. The one who waits on the mat and blinks slowly is calm and content, simply keeping you company. The one who scratches and calls the second the latch clicks is protesting the separation, not the room. For the vast majority of cats, all of this is completely normal and honestly rather sweet. But here's the one thing worth your attention, and I would be lying if I skipped it. If a normally relaxed cat becomes suddenly frantic every time you step out of sight, pacing, over-grooming, crying in real distress, that can be a sign of separation anxiety. And it is worth a gentle word with your veterinarian. For everyone else, that paw under the door is not a problem to fix. It is devotion you get to witness, not a complaint, a vigil, because that soft paw under the door was never really about the bathroom. It was about you. Out of every person they could have chosen, out of every lap they could have claimed, they chose yours, room after room, day after day, quietly turning you into their whole world. So while you're sitting there deciding which of these 7 was the most your cat, hold on to that thought, because it leads somewhere. There is one more thing your cat does far more often than following you into any room, something that looks almost like staring at nothing at all. Almost everyone walks right past it, but the moment you understand what's really behind that empty stare, everything you just learned about the door starts to make a deeper kind of sense. So let's not stop here. This is exactly where it gets good.